All right. Take number two. I uh, I still don't know what I'm doing with, but they are things. Um, why did you not come up? Okay, there we go. That actually fit. Holy shit. I guess I'll keep it at this size. Um, yeah. This is what I'm playing today. I'm turning down the music. How is it on? We'll at least turn the music down. I think we'll turn the music down a bit and then keep the sound higher. That's what we will do. I don't know how it is. I'm. Let me actually just turn my mic. I think that'll. Yeah, that'll probably be better. I'm quieter now, probably. I don't know. Well, see if I can fix shit in. Are the sound effects? Okay, the sound effects. You turn you up to. You guys can hear shit. I'm still working out audio levels and etc. I haven't played this game. Uh, all I know is that there's spooky stuff. I think. Which you no, can't go back. Once you go forward, there's no going back. That is my name, Jason. Spelled funny. Everyone fucking says it wrong every time. I gotta get an assignment back from like a fellow student. They're like, "Ah, fucking jacking. You fucking jacking me off, man. Like fucking go to hell." Hey, I think we're going there. An annoying girl. I'm not gonna read. Should I read shit? This is like. I reach the point where I have to question myself. Do you read this shit and recognize that you're just a bad Let's Player? Or do you not read it and then just sit here in like silence while you read shit? That's the point I'm at. And I don't know the answer. I haven't even read this line yet. This is the first line of the game, and we're already faced with an ethical quandary. Like, it smells like fucking pot. I don't even smoke. That sucks. I'll have to talk. Got serious all of a sudden. I don't really want to read it. That's what it's come down to. Where's the voice actors? I need a voice actor. She's annoying. That's all I know. Okay, we're gonna go with Sayori. That's a Japanese name. I know I don't know what. I kind of wish American high schools like people walk to school. You sit in traffic and like there's accidents every morning because you're around a bunch of student drivers and everyone sucks. What's up with me going on like random tangents? I've been like 2 minutes since I started recording. So she's going to change. Oh. Okay. I'm probably gonna go through this a little fast. I might read it. Probably I'm not gonna read any female voices though, and this is a I think a dating sim. So yeah. I picked the right game to face this ethical quandary on. The game with no gameplay. Just people talking. It's like you take all the cutscenes from it. Okay, I need to stop. I'm in the game. Fucking touch the fingers. That's the meme. I also don't. I don't. I shouldn't have put my name. I've made a terrible mistake. Whatever you say, tomato. No one's gonna know what that's at. That is such a dumb joke. Speckled. Dude, how long is it gonna take to get to the scary parts? Have you decided on a club to join yet? Yes. I'm gonna join the writing club as the game, the one where you write people. I'm not interested. I haven't been looking either. I'm not interested, and I haven't been looking either. Way to be redundant to me. You're fucking terrible. Told me you would have joined a club. Why would I make that promise? Would I be like, hey, I'm gonna join a club? I have a busy weekend ahead of me. And I just think you think of clubs, and you're like, oh, I guess I'm doing that stuff. Oh, actually, holy shit! Do I have to? No, I mean, I know I have to, but like, do I have to accept things? I got emails. I don't know if I have to like accept them. How that works? Whatever. Okay, This is the worst start of any Let's Play. I just want to go ahead and say that. Like, nothing has happened yet. It's taken me 2 minutes. I can guarantee every other like Let's Player has just gone so far ahead. Dude, I'm so far behind. I have to catch up. I have to like speedrun. I have to go to college. Am I happy? Make make the noises that you. What's wrong with me right now? I'm gonna be a neat dude. Be like, you trust me, right? No, I don't. I don't even know you. I've never. We just met, and you're the one with small breasts. I know that. I can see that. Got him. Yeah, it's gonna look weird. The face looks weird for some reason. I don't know why. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises. Well, what define try a little? I thought about it. Bam, boop, bop, got him. I thought about it. Why? More than that, I'm surprised I can even let myself relent to her. Dude, that's some good like creepo thoughts. Hey, we finally got to school, guys. It only took probably longer than it takes them to walk to school. The school day, after I pack up my things, I stared blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. That's a normal thing, actually. I do that from time to time. Just you get out of bed, you roll over, you look at the wall, and like, wow, I gotta do things today. Clubs. She wants me to check out. Yep, that's. I made that same mistake, boy. It's a whole rabbit hole you don't want to go down into. This is just high school me. This is what I did in high school. Like I gotta join a club. Oh hey, I'll go join the one club that is familiar with my tastes. I don't even like anime. I watch like 2 to 3 a year. I know people who don't even consider themselves anime fans who watch more than me. Well, I'm not really an anime fan. I just like some anime. They do things. Let's just move on. Let's like talk about the game. I haven't said anything besides like shitting on everyone in the game. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom. Yeah, that happens a lot. You should know by now. I'm your friend. You're worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Yeah. Shut up. Don't need to wait. God damn it. I don't want your encouragement. I'm not. No, there's no way I'm going to your club. Your club's full of fucking jackals. Like, furries. I think. I don't fucking know. I'm not here to judge people. My interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Shut up. Let me do what I want. Oh, yeah, well, you got fucked. I don't know who Natsuki is, but she got fucked. Don't make promises you can't keep, bitch. Or if she's cunning as to have... She's so cunning. All my friends are so cunning. What's wrong with... I'll stop by for a cupcake. Just a cupcake. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. So dejected. I should deject myself out of this situation. Don't think that's right. But it's full of energy. She's a fucking electron. Everyone, the new members, I haven't promised anything. I'm selling my soul for a cupcake. Are you Sayori? You got purple hair. Purple Sayori's a purple hair name. Sayori always says nice things about you. Who's you brought up? Fucking is she Sayori? She's got pink hair. That's not a pink hair name. Way to kill the atmosphere. I don't know who you are. How do you know me? Go away. All words escape me in this situation. Dude fucking nailed it. This is a teenager. Is full of incredibly cute girls. Dude, that's... You know, it's funny. I've played... Once I downloaded a phone game that was a dating app. I don't know why. I think I did it as a joke. And this was, this same sentence was unironically used. And I'm almost certain it's ironically used here. I think. I don't know what I'm getting into. You want to say something, say it. Shut up. That's all I gotta say. Natsuki. Oh, you're Natsuki. That you fucking screwed it up. She's fucking sour like a Natsuki. She's probably a baby. She's probably fucking a toddler. She also made the fucking cupcakes. She's the one who got fucked. She fucking, I don't like her. Sayori says that. Wait, you're Sayori? Hold on, wait, hold on. Who's Sayori? You're Sayori? Wait, hold on. Wait. Oh, wait. Wait, who did I say had the purple hair name? This is Yuri, the smartest in the club. She's named after what she loves. She wants to fuck all the other girls. More mature and timid. Is timidity like a mature thing? I don't think like, I don't look at like this guy in the corner like reading a book too afraid to talk to people and I'll be like, oh yeah, that guy's so mature. Dude, he's like fucking, he's acing it. He just put on his fedora. I don't know what's going on. It seems to have a hard time, just like me. It's nice to meet both of you. Isn't there a third person? Are you the third person? I don't know you. Why do you have an English name? Whenever I smile, I also have to bend forward, and they kind of have the same breasts. Maybe it's just the uniform. That's what you focus on. But we were in the same classroom, and she knew my name. I don't know anyone's name. I barely knew my own name. We have room for you at the table. You shouldn't have done that. Fucking... Better be lactose intolerant cupcakes or I'm gonna die. I hate tea too. I'd die in Japan because that's all they drink. What's wrong with me? There's one space next to Monica. We haven't even gotten to the crazy part of the game and I'm already going crazy. I mean, it's an inverse hill. It's the uncanny valley. You become too crazy. You become sane. It's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. And Jesus Christ, it smells like pop. I'm probably gonna have to talk to him later. Honestly, it's a dumb idea to smoke in like the main room of a dorm. For those of you who don't know and do smoke pot, I don't, because I like being in control of my faculties, if you know what I'm saying, huh? Also got that 21-year streak, or yeah, I'm 21. That's right, 21. That's a pretty good streak. You know, you can't break that. If you break it, you never get it back. Technically, you could, but then it's like a tainted streak. You know. You don't smoke in the main room. Pours into the hallway. Inconsiderate for everybody. And my roommates last year got kicked out because they did it. So it's a bad idea, is what I'm saying. Let's play the video game. Dude, if Retropray, if you're watching this, I'd just like to say hi. Thank you. Still feeling awkward. I take a seat next to the Retropray. Retropray, my favorite anime character. How are you doing, Retropray? You got the Retropray symbol. Two triangles touching tips. What the fuck? Wow! Lifts the foil off the trade. Dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Could you not have fucking shown me a picture? Like, what kind of fucking shit house is it? Cute? I can't see them. You should show me you cooking. I could cook a better cupcake, and I can only cook stir fry. I'd cook you a stir fry cupcake. A stir cake. Or a cup fry. I'll cup you some fry. Mouthful and already managed to get icing on her face. I can't see that. Otto, I don't want Otto. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite, just like I do with my women. Natsuki is quiet. She knows that the first bite is where I'll bite her. Can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Going for the D. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet. I wonder if she made it with her period blood. This is really good. Tastes like period blood. Wow, I'm glad you like my period blood. Haven't I heard this? Wait, hold on, go back. What? Thank you, Natsuki. My name, wait, hold on. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I heard this somewhere before. In any anime. Literally any anime. Like, any anime. I thought you technically did. By technicality, you have failed yourself. You're dead. I don't want your fucking cupcakes. And dismisses the conversation. Yori returns to the table, bringing her lesbians girlfriends and the tea. How did you cook the tea in this classroom? There's no fucking stove. There's just a fucking 3D modeled chair. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom and a fucking portable stove? The teachers gave us permission, and it's not portable, it's a real stove. How did you cook it? Yori's just trying to impress you. That's not it. I'm an anime girl. I meant that, I believe in you. You are now real. You can drink your tea with your imaginary heat. Or real heat. I don't know if you have the stove. What made you consider the literature club? Incest. I was afraid of this question. Something deep inside of me gave me fear. I was practically dragged here. I've been drugged. I'm gonna die. You're trying to feed me drug tea. I don't want your roofies. It's my duty to make the club fun and exciting. I'm just gonna keep talking in this accent. It's not my permanent accent. Forever. How come you decided to start your own club? You should probably be aboard. And you gotta bend down. I can't stand all the politics. I know, right? Fucking the Republican Party's trying to fucking get in on my school lunches. Like, I just want my fucking cupcakes on the side. I don't personally enjoy making something special out of it, though. And if it encourages others to get a book, I'm fulfilling to hit them with it. I don't know where I'm going with this accent. I've secretly played this game with Yuri, Got more people in the club yet. It must be hard. You could put it that way. Okay, I did put it that way. Thank you for asking, you motherfucker. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. I know, like, look at fucking Dead Space. Got Dead Space 1, 2, and 3, and then they're like, well, shit, we gotta close down the whole fucking studio. We can't make any more games. There's nothing to be done with Dead Space. How many times can you be dead in space? 3 times? That's a lot of times. How many irrelevant topics can we bring up before we get to anything that matters in this game? Oh, hold on. I got a cough. Actually got. Holy shit. Didn't hear that. I coughed up some mucus. I was really effective, actually. I think it was a joke, and it was a medical therapy. But it makes cool. You know, I feel like I haven't missed anything despite skipping a number of these lines, right, everyone? Yeah, we'll drug the new boy. You know it. Well, that's what happened, guys. I'm getting they all agreed to it, and now they're just telling me that they agreed to it. Idea of a new member. I am a little sick. I'll try to edit out my coughs, but I can't promise that I'll remember to. What kinds of things do I like to read? Porn. And textbooks. The two opposite sides of the spectrums. I don't really have a good way of answering that. I just gave... Yeah, fucking... Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. I also enjoy the yaoi. That's not what I said. That can change. People change, you know. What am I saying? I'm trying to get myself fucked. That's how people put it. I spoke without seeing after seeing or thinking. What about you? Well, let's see. I know what you like. That was a rhetorical question. You didn't have to answer it. I usually novels that build deep and complex love between women. Level of creativity between love between women. And telling a good story with the love between women. Yeah, I got you, Yuri. I clearly passionate about her readings. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious she loves women. I like a lot of things, like women. Stories with women. Isn't it amazing how a writer can make women? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of women. Okay, I'm done with the joke. It's over. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. I minimally understand you. Wait, no I don't. I also love women. I get you, Yuri. We're the same person now. Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. That's not true. Narrator, you're full of shit. I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you love women. I don't do like what I guess you could say that I'm a woman. Need to stop with this joke. It's not I don't even know if it was funny at the start. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. I love being in the main character's shoes as they are mercilessly slaughtered by horror. I hate horror. You really shouldn't. That's your future occupation. What? I don't get the correlation between you hating horror and me. Yeah, you're usually like, do you he's the fucking yaoi person. You left a piece of scrap paper on a poem called fucking yaoi. What's up with like poets and things always being like super afraid to show their stuff? Like, why can't they ever be like, hey, yo, I fucking posted all over the internet. Like, fucking, you know that guy on the poetry website that everyone goes to? Because, you know, if this is an anime about poetry, fucking everyone loves poetry, you know? Your cupcakes, your poems, everything that they're trying to fuck, you see? Now I get it. You see? Now they're trying to fuck. She's taking her from behind. That's not shoulders. You can't trust you see, this is a spooky game. You can't trust what they're saying to be what's actually happening. That's why I'm here. I'm here to deliver the truth of what's happening. You write your own poem. She doesn't. She is a fucking ghostwriter. She went up against iDubbbz and she fucking got skull-laminated. She's fucking dead. She's not even real right now. She's just... Right? This is gonna be so long if I keep doing this. This is going to last all night. Natsuki averts her eyes. She can't. She's dead. Dead bodies can't avert their eyes. Who's the fucking puppet master behind it? Fucking, you wouldn't like him. Yet, I understand how Natsuki sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. Unless you have the internet where you can share it anonymously. But seeing other people's opinion on your stuff is bad, especially on the internet. You must be willing to open up to your readers. Expose your fucking breasts. Goals. I don't write. You know what I do though? Do an unhealthy amount of that. Even worse because I'm drinking water. When I drink cold water, it's like, hey, guess what? You're gonna cough. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. We're gonna fucking read each other's porn collection. Oh shit, I hate poetry. You're going to be so sad when you see my poem. It's gonna be all about dicks. It's gonna be a fucking haiku about dicks. And it's just gonna be me trying to figure out how many times I can put the word dick in a single haiku. Dick is dick. Wait, dick is only one syllable. Shit. Dick is a. I gave up. Can't. I'm not that. I don't even know how many syllables are in the haiku. There's still one problem. I bluntly come forth, just like my penis. This is all just about penises. I hold on. That's the sign of health, you know? You caca and out spews your desire to join a club. Everyone gets fucking sad. Everyone fucking peer pressures me to join this shitty club. With fucking huge nerds who write poetry. Like, fuck. With dejected eyes. They fucking inject their eyes at me. We have a giant laser battle with fucking, Jay, that is my name, you fucks. You're not really giving me a whole lot of, you know, like, nobody's seeing it from my point of view. You 4 people, you drugged me. You showed me your Yuri. You showed me your Yowie. I don't want in. But you're not giving me the option right now. I need to pay the price. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. I fucking love books. She raped. You see, now they're giving me the. Why did she get even bigger? Like, why does the big person need to get bigger? If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'll be super pissed. I totally didn't even come for the cupcakes. I came because I was drugged. Before and after and during this whole experience. Why did you evaporate everybody? Everyone remember tonight's assignment, write a poem. I make no promises. I do make a bunch of promises about there being dicks involved, but I make no promises about everything else about it. Can I really impress the class star Madoka with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up in skimide. I'm already breaking down. My robotic attitude is failing me. You want to walk home together? No, fuck you. Wait 5 minutes and then I'll walk home. You get to sleep here. With that, the 2 of us depart to the classroom. The club room, which was a classroom. Fuck you, I'm not wrong. Oh man, which one of them will I get the privilege of making a book with? Nah, that's impossible. You see, in most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me, I gotta write a poem. Dude, it's time to write a poem. Oh shit. Oh man, okay, what's the, shit. It's, blanket, desire, lollipop, that kind of sounds like dick. That's the, desire, lollipop, nibble. Your heartbeat's nibbling at my lollipop. And you're just so dazzled by it that your lust is a tragedy. So we're going on an adventure of suicide and dreams. That is misfortune. And shit, I don't know where to go from here. But you need much vitality. Because it's your very essence is gonna be kawaii. And the sensation is agonizing. She fucking loves agonizing. Awesome. That's just the fucking word. Awesome. Boop. She loves boop. I don't know why, but she fucking loves it. Heaven sent. That's a weird word. Death unrequited, just like your desire for the dick. Why do you like that? Bubbles. Disown. I fucking did. What kind of poem is this gonna be? Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. I got bigger plans. I couldn't write a poem about dicks, but I did the second best thing. I wrote a story with the idea of making dicks in mind. Making you dive headfirst. And I didn't really write literature. It was just a random assortment of words. So I'm basically writing literature. You know, if you think about it, that's all that literature is. You just write words together and like hope they make sense. You know, that's what I do. I never took you seriously. But that there's no chance of things changing. You got manga. Natsuki fans are stuck between saying Monica. I don't know what that means. I don't like you, Natsuki. Don't worry, Jason always. I don't. As long as he's having fun. Okay, maybe I do it like when you're playing like a joke game and you're like, all right, guys, we gotta strategize. We gotta fucking take down these fucking sweaters. We'll stand before them with our arms raised, cooking, cleaning my room. Wait, did I? Hold on, did I? I thought I read my poem for a second. I want to see what my poem is. I'll read it out loud. And almost set your house on fire once. It was on purpose though, so don't worry. I meant it. I might be a little jealous. I know. I'm the first male you've ever met in your life. So immediately you want to fuck me. You know? And she's also trying to get me to fuck. You see, you got two people on your side right now. Use fucking hair whip. Like, decrease my defense. You can get me. You got me. You always start off with debuffs. Wait, fucking Sandman. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Did she also bring cupcakes, or did she bring the fucking death of the universe? I'm sorry, Yuri. See, this is why she fucks all of them in her. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything you in the first place, dude. That's how you nail it. So any nice gesture from you is a fucking nightmare. Dude, I'm making. I don't normally cough like this. That sounded so weird. I'm slowly dying. That this is the game doing this to me. I just want to make that clear. And pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. Oh, I'm really hoping that it's exactly what I hope it is. Discuss it if you wanted. How is this girl accident? It's not an accident. She's a fucking cock. Well, I was gonna say cock tease, but I just said cock. I guess that says what's on the mind, if you know what I'm saying. You even picked out a book. She thinks that. What is the book? You can't just keep me hanging. You can read it. I won't. I expect Monica to kick off some. It's gonna take me so long to get to the meat of this game because I can't stop fucking burying my face inside chat. I'm really curious. Do I get to hear my poem? I think she knows. Oh, she's Oh, wait, did I accidentally become the wait? I can't seduce the lesbian. That's not how it works. I've made a terrible mistake. I don't have anything to say about Yuri anymore besides her name. I mean, like, well, where do you go from her name? But she's got purple hair and her name isn't like Mitsuki or whatever I said the purple hair lady's name should be. The Yuri should have been the pink haired one. I mean, it's common sense, you know? Just common sense. What does Yuri even mean in Japanese, like, actually? I know, like, there's the genre of Yuri. But I don't know, like, what does the word mean? Does it mean, like, girl? I'm glad to hear. I'm also glad you can hear. It's very engaging and relatable story. It's the never-ending story. Yuri's in the reading the book. A portrait of Markov. What the fuck is that? Hold on, everybody. We gotta look up what the portrait of Markov is. I know I don't want all this. You might be hearing shit pop up. It's not it. You guys don't want to hear about Petscop. I can guarantee that. Alright, what's the portrait of Markov? We gotta know. Ah, I see. All I get are posts relating to this, so I'm gonna make the assumption it's not a real thing. It's the Illuminati. That sounds like exactly what Markov writes about. Sounds fun. That is pretty dark. I won't lie. Oh. You really know how to pick a good story, Yuri. The one that's a family favorite. Good for all ages. I wouldn't. Yeah, she's a murderer. Guaranteed. I totally forgot that I didn't. Don't lie about me. She's a murderer. You're justifying murderers right now to me. You're like... Yeah, that's the whole thing I'm doing as well, so we have something in common here. I like where this is going. You're a fucking murderer, and I'm already insane, so we got a lot in common right now. I haven't murdered anybody. But, you know, with the way this is going, I could probably kill you. You have a problem? I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, and then I kill people. I can't wait for all the jumps in audio, because I'm coughing. Coughing a lot. I don't really... Do I have any cough drops, actually? Oh, you're in luck. I have 2 left. I got sick recently, so I thought I was completely out. I'm a lot less sicker than I was. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I don't have a lot to say about Yuri anymore. I think she needs to get out of my face. I'm gonna read your book. Let me get to the... Oh, hold on. Did I just sit in her lap? I thought I sat on her. I was like, that is a huge jump in like relationship status. You don't just sit in people's lap. Like, oh, hello, stranger. Now we are talking, and I'm going to sit in your lap. It makes it a lot easier to talk to you. It's fucking terrifying. I personally would feel terrible if someone was just watching over my shoulder. I don't know, I feel like I always hate those kind of situations. Like if someone's like judging what you're reading, or like judging how you read it. Like, oh, you certainly read that sentence in a very terrible manner. You can't really judge reading a book or watching a movie as you can like a video game. Like you can't be bad at reading a book. Well, you can technically, but it's not the same, I guess. Go away, Yuri. We've been talking for like a day. You see, I don't want to be with Yuri. Tomorrow I gotta get somebody else. I like takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book. Good job. It's gonna be really funny if one of us just reads way faster than the other one and we're just stuck reading. Let's face it, neither of us are reading. There's some fadoodling going on underneath the desk. This is high school after all. That's what happened underneath everyone's desk. It's true, I was there. I watched it. Every single pair of desks, no matter what, people were finagling. Our eyes meet. She's gonna kill me. That's how this ends. This is school days. I have no idea where this actually does go, but I've just assumed that they're going to kill me. That's a great way to go into like a relationship with someone. Like, aha, you're going to be the one to end me. This is going to be great. Okay, good. So we didn't have the awkward feeling. I get to be the one who decides when we move on with our lives. Oh, let me guess. She made the book. I have nothing to say on Yuri right now. I just, it's a good let's play, you know. This music's also been going on for a long ass time. What? I'm dying. Oh, hold on, we haven't saved in a while, you know. You never know when there's gonna be a random bullshit insta-death, you know. We're playing a Sierra adventure game all of a sudden. You're here now. I'm glad you could make it. Oh, finally. Finally. I'm going to assume that there's 3 different versions that each appeal to a specific girl. But mine's probably going to appeal to lesbian girl. You fucking broke my thumb. I mean, depending on the book, 2 chapters could be about 10 pages. I know the Maximum Ride series has really short chapters sometimes. My relaxation ends. That's so sudden. Oh man. I just took a bunch of words, like 20 different words, and that's what happened. I can already see. Okay. Can we get to the part where we read poems? Who should I show my poem to first? There's 4 people in this room? Wait. Wait. There's friend girl. Oh yeah, there is 4 people. Well, we don't want to ever see Yuri again in our lives. And I don't remember who Monica is. And Natsuki's the pink-haired chick. Okay, we're doing Monica. I don't remember who Monica is. Oh, you're Monica. I should have guessed. You're the one with the English name. You got brown hair. That's... I guess it makes sense. Okay, I just want to hear the... Want to share your poem with me? Yeah, that's why I'm here, I guess. I'm embarrassed playing this game, so we're already on another level of embarrassment. But you know what I gotta do? Cough. Great job, Jason. Um, you're very vague. Thank you for your bullshit commentary on my writing. I never want to talk to you again as well. It's full of imagery and symbolism. Yes, did you like the part where I talked about incest? That was a very good allegory for incest. That wasn't even funny. It'd take years of practice. That's not the only thing I'm going to be exploring in this club, if you know what I'm saying. There's plenty of good books to read, after all. Well, what was the best style? I don't care. I don't want to read your poem. I don't even want to look at. I don't even want it to exist. I'll read this. A hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes? A noisy neighbor? Angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. T on the other side was looking in. Ah, it's an allegory for rape. She was sparkled by his rape. This surely was a poem. It certainly was poetry. You did a poetry. I'm proud of you. Stop teaching me about poetry. I don't like poetry. I came for literature, not poetry. Those in my head are two very different things. I don't care what people say. I hate one and I like the other. I have to show everyone my poem. Alright, let's get Yuri out of the way. I don't want to see her again. Exceptional. Oh, you fucking just go publish it right now. You'll make millions. Everyone makes money off of making one poem. I know, because I did it. That's why I hate poetry so much. I made one poem and I'm a millionaire. I already know what you wrote about. It's in your fucking name. We were going in circles. You just go away, Yuri. I don't want to talk to you. Yuri's a fucking dumbass. I got it. Is this actually trying to teach me about literature? Like, did I play the wrong game? Am I actually playing a dating sim right now? It's very convincing. Please do. I get to. Let's just read their poems. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the emerald glow. She does have tentacles for hair, so this is very true. Bathing. It must be this one. Ghosts under the light. That's where you read the name. The last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. It's an end of the world scenario. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. I bathe. I am calm, breathing air of the present. The living and the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. There's nothing else. I'm just such a coffee boy. The cough drop didn't help at all. I liked the poem. I can't like poetry. It's just not in my programming. I like programming. I was kind of frustrated tonight about programming. I didn't mean to do that. I can look at her now. She's wearing a skirt. I couldn't see that through the polka dots. This is too much of actually good advice. I can't make jokes about it. It's like you're actually being kind of helpful. Like, what's there to joke about? I don't want to talk to. Where's the? Yeah, you gotta save. I just talked to Yuri. You always save after that, just so you don't have to do it again. Okay, thank you. I'm glad we could have this discussion. It's over. It's over. I do. I'm in on it. Oh, I like. Okay, I like her because she gave it to me almost right off the bat. Eagles can fly. She's right. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses. She's right. All of this is right. Simple, straight to the point. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it. You get an A+ on the language used. Your handwriting's neat. You fucking failed poetry class. I like it though. It's so bad at being poetry. It's not poetry, and that's why I like it. I like it. You see, this is the one time me and him are on the same level. You know, we like, you know, Natsuki. I should have known Natsuki was the one. She had the purple hair name. Purple hair is usually the best thing. People don't. I don't either, but I like your poetry. That's enough. I have no idea what your poem was about. I legit don't know. That's what it's about? That thing rhymed? Can you take me back to the poem? Take me back to when. Take me out of this class. This fucking club. I made a mistake. I have no choice but to talk to my neighbor. This is a good. Go away. I don't want to talk to you. I don't even care what you have to say. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want anything to do with you. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. You're a terrible shot sniper. Make me rub the sleep out of my eyes. What an asshole. Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. Holy crap, it's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. I get the message. I also want breakfast. I eat small breakfast and I hate it. I need to eat more for breakfast. I don't know how though. I forgot to do it last night. You see, she's like me too. All right, so we've crossed two people off the list. One's name is Yuri, and the other one I just don't like. Too helpful. The other one is bad. That makes her endearing. And I got an idea. I turned the mic off because I had to cough, but you'll never know. I also want breakfast. 10 o'clock right now. I want breakfast. You know, I feel bad for any Let's Players who actually play this seriously, and like, it takes them 4 episodes to get to the scary part, because you gotta read through a bunch of anime bullshit. I sigh. I do sigh, you know? Sometimes you just gotta admit to yourself, I sigh. I sigh. Natsuki. I wouldn't call it cute. It started with monkeys. You know, monkeys are like the #1 thing that I wouldn't say are cute at all. They throw shit at each other. Like, anything that throws shit at each other is not cute. Opposite of cute. The least attractive thing. Like, if a woman comes up to you in a bar and just, like, the way she initiates flirtation is throwing her shit at you, you're not gonna have a good conversation afterward. It's gonna be the opposite of seduction. Like, I don't know what that is, but it's the thing. Oh, everyone fucking hates each other in this club. Good. I did I miss? Did she roofie the cupcakes? Oh, she made a poem. I am full of myself. That is why I have skin. You see, that's poetry. You know what I'm saying? This is why people murder each other. Boobs. I saw a statement of boobs. Boobs magically grow size as big as Jason starts. What? Oh, I see. She stuffed her bra. I coughed again, but I got one thing to say. You know, this is an allegory for reality. Like, one boy shows up in a room full of girls. Immediately the next day, they all kill themselves to date this one guy. That's just what happens, you know. Like, science has proven it time and time again. You introduce one of these situations, and then it just happens. Fucking go back to talking about bra sizes. That's priority. I need to cough again. I gotta cough. I actually do need to figure out a way to get around this, but for this session, you're gonna have to live with me coughing. And I can't. I don't even think I can really edit them out that well. My audio is linked to the. Okay, I have to make a decision. Well, I'm not gonna pick Yori, and I appreciate Natsuki. Oh, dude, we went through 2 different songs? That was good. Fighting is really a personal thing. I've been here for a day. I know more than all of you. You guys should be fucking ashamed of yourselves. You guys are terrible. You don't need to feel threatened, but I am going to threaten you. With words. Dude, if I didn't come today, this entire club would have fallen apart. They would have been slaughtered. Yeah. I made a mistake. How do Let's Players do it when they got a cough? Like, what do they do? I didn't mean it, okay? But it is true. I just want to say that. I'm just ashamed that mine don't even have a curve. Well, they can't. Whatever. I'll go make some tea. That's all she does. I pat Sayori on the shoulders like a good rapist. This is all about. Especially me. What am I getting roofied again? Oh. So my joining the club was why everyone decided to kill each other. I was right. Even he knows what's going on. He's been hearing me whispering in his ears. I hate you, Sayori. I don't deal well with authority, so I hate both of those people. I don't want to write another poem ever. If you make me write a poem, I swear to God, I'm going to write even something worse than something with the intent to write about dicks. And nod to myself with new Jason, ready to walk home? No, I don't want to walk with you. Can't really say I'm enjoying it either. About what happened earlier. I don't care. I don't want to be in this. Like, I don't want to write poetry, ma'am. You know, Jason, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. I have talked to you like once, and it was about your stupid poem that you woke up late for. I want breakfast too, though, so I kind of see what you're talking about. Like, but to see what the future holds. I pat Saori on the shoulder, cause I actually do touch people on the shoulder a lot. It is actually a thing I do. I don't go up to strangers and do. Oh shit! Got it. Like, I like stop them. Okay. We know that she likes simple stuff, so we'll go sugar, lollipop, childhood. Okay. Cute. Doki Doki. Tenacious, probably purple hair. Okay, I didn't want to. Milk. Puppy. Rainbow. Strawberry. How is rainbow her? Ribbon. Kitty. Family. I'm glad you can't do anything with the head lady. Just fuck her, you know. Essence. Giggle. Tragedy. Vanilla. Poof. Joy. You put emotions and she loves it. Flying? That was okay. How is sweet hers? I'm worried now. I might have to talk to my neighbor. I don't want. Kinda hungry. I don't. Sayori. I fucking hate you. You come to me. You try to fucking extort money out of me. You're an endless glutton. I see what's going on. We got the four pridal sins. Or primordial. We got fucking lust. We got gluttony. You got pride. And you got fucking authority. That's the fourth one. I didn't even know you were in this room. We should all extort Jason for money. That's the only way we're gonna be able to afford a house. And she realized she fucked up. Realizes all the pain in her life came from this very moment. What? Your suffering is fair enough retribution. She's right. Let them suffer. Let the peasants squander while I live in wealth. Yeah. There is a little devil inside all of us. Am I just playing an anime game? Like, whap. Oh, good. Smacked her in the face. I thought a cookie. It's definitely roofied. There's so much anime. I was not ready for this much anime. I thought it'd be like the other like game of this type, and then did she just fucking eat her hair? Like what just happened? Oh, I just had something to do today. Only if someone had cellular devices for saying, hey, I'm not gonna be able to come today. He's even more desirable than Olive. Ah, Kenpachi Ramasama, why are you so flippant yet desirable? I don't know why, but I thought I saw blood on her skirt. But then I realized it was just something on my screen. The desire for something like gruesome to happen is so strong. I wonder how much of this I'm gonna end up editing out. I don't think I care enough to make a video that is just anime. This video is gonna be like 20 minutes of anime and then a minute of like the horror stuff that I think is in this game. The more I play it, the less likely it appears. Your pose? I chose to fuck right off. I would have done the same. We're going in the closet. You should really come out of the closet. I mean, you're as proudly standing outside the closet, you know me. Freaking Monica. I know, I also hate Monica. I'm glad we can both share in this common hatred. Manga. No, never before in my life. Oh, that's fuck you too, I guess. I found her manga. I did it. What was the anime? Parfait Girls? Dude, I'd read a manga about parfait girls. That sounds like a good dessert. You eat the wait? Do you eat? Wait. Do they make parfaits or are they the parfait? I need to know the answer. This is the only reason. It's Mo. Dude, I'm glad. I'm glad one of like the anime types is just a guy called Mo. And like every time you open up a book that's Mo, it's just a fucking like guy in Mo, and he's just sitting in a chair eating like fucking Cheetos, and he goes like Mo, because he's a fucking Pokemon. And what kind of moves does Mo have? Oh, excellent question. I know you're asking that because you really want to hear this story about Mo, the fat ass Pokemon. Now Mo, he of course knows Body Slam. I mean, if you got Body Slammed by Mo, you would also be paralyzed. I think Body Slam paralyzes you. It's been a while since I played Pokemon. Last Pokemon I played was Mystery Dungeon. Mystery Dungeon, actually, legit talk right now. Mystery Dungeons Mystery Dungeon is probably one of the best Pokemon. Or the best Pokemon series. Like none of the spin-offs, none of the other spin-offs, and none of the main series stand up like a candle to the Mystery Dungeon. Especially the Time, Darkness, and I think they're Sky. Yeah, Sky. Those are that has probably the best story of like any game I've played. It is truly an adventure. It's actually like really good. I would heavily recommend anyone play it if you have a DS. It's the gameplay is hard, but if you're smart with your team, it's not that bad. Like if you go with people who like cover each other's weaknesses, you'll be fine. I don't do this because I'm a fucking idiot. The first time I played one of these games, I picked Pikachu and Charmander. And ever since then, I've always picked Pikachu and Charmander. That's a terrible combination, just in case you were worried. Absolutely abysmal. I have no idea what they're talking about they're still talking about the manga? There's baking. It's only called parfait, girls. Wait, do you bake a parfait? No, you don't bake a parfait. Hey, you're an anime girl. Got him. I don't know if this is satire, but so far it isn't satire. I think it's just the thing it's making fun of. With some occasionally you'll get like wordage from the main character that is kind of off canter. Her eyes moved, and now she is embarrassed, and she has a tooth. I don't know what that's actually supposed to be. Does being short just give you a different kind of like tooth pattern? That now you've grown fangs and become a vampire? Her eyes move though. The only reason I could tell is because I'm watching out of the corner of my eye as I skim through mountains of dialogue. If you're gonna read mountains of dialogue, it might as well be from a really good game like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Sky. That's a pretty good game. Don't play the more recent ones. Actually, Super Mystery Dungeon I enjoyed. It had one big twist that I thought was really funny. That it's only really funny to people who played the game. Cause even at that point, they're like, yeah, you know what's gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I also liked how it focused more on your teammate as the main character. I also like the final boss theme. The final boss theme of that game was good, but the final boss theme of Explorers of Sky was also really good. Watch as I try to find more topics to talk about in this anime game that is thoroughly uninteresting. Besides me talking about random stuff, this is I was not ready. I needed Clark for this. I needed Clark to sit here and help me sit through 20 minutes of anime shit. Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. I just finished this chapter. Oh, I love water. Hey, guess what I gotta do? Addison's playing Warframe. I'm sitting here playing Doki Literature Club. He's gonna send me a message and he's gonna be like, "Hey, you having fun there? You enjoying your fucking video game? You fucking anime weeaboo guy." So do I have to like spend a day with all four of them before? Did you just call me a boy toy? Am I already being like generalized? Am I fucking being sexualized? I'm the one male in this community and already they fucking tried to make me into a cum slave? I have to sit here. I have to talk to them again? I've already skipped. Hold on, there's a skip button? Hello, hi again. Oh, hello there. Hi. I can't skip you. Well, what does auto even do? Oh, it very slowly goes through the chat. I have nothing to say to you, Monica. I have legit nothing to say to you. I don't like authority. And she has a lot to say. Ah, save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright red, fucking green, blue. I fucking hate colors. They're meaningless. The noise that won't an endless poem, meaningless. Load me. What? I can't. You're not digital. You're fucking not real. Why did it just have load, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chocolate on a torrent, like playing vinyl on a pizza crust? Load me. I also just sometimes write load me, because sometimes you never know, like, hey, you gotta save your data. If you don't, like, write down that you saved your data, who's gonna be able to say that the Matrix has your data on storage? And you know, sometimes when you die, you just gotta have a piece of paper that says load.me. That's not even right. Well, actually, if you're like writing Java, like, oh, hey, you got the load library, you dot me. That's the method you call. I don't know why you'd call it me, but maybe it's some sort of complex. It's a class variable. It's an object. Bam, boop, bop, got him. You have your object me. You still exist. You're still real. Fucking Monica, go away. I'm done talking to you, Monica. I'll get Yuri out of the way. I don't like any of you girls. This is actually thoroughly unenjoyable. It's just me trying to figure out things to talk about while I sit here and wait for the interesting parts of this game to go through. If it's a sad I don't know what the whole point of making this a horror game is. I guess this is for people who actually like dating sims, who just want some horror. Wait, is this talking the raccoon? I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuffling of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. Oh shit, is this where it gets interesting? I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. The moon increments as pleases, and it reflects the much more light off of my cutting knife. Very same light that glistens in the eyes of the raccoon of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal that I just stabbed. The raccoon is taken to following me. You could say that it's gotten quite used to each other. Or whatever. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently. It's a fucking greedy asshole. Every time I brandish my knife, I just know the day is soon. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. Just a lot more metaphorical. I can't handle metaphors. I know what you're talking about, though. You're metaphorically talking about slaying a creature. Slaying it with bread. Slaying it with obesity. Maybe I did get the whole metaphorical part. Alright, Natsuki, what's going on in your paper? I'm looking forward to the murder you got. I feel the murder coming out. My nipples are weirdly hard right now. I don't know why. Well, maybe they're not really hard. They're just okay. I'm not gonna talk about this. I kind of want to go play Warframe, but I've started this fearsome beast. It's too cute. I've started this fearsome beast, so we're gonna settle down. We're gonna find a place to live. We're gonna build our house there. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy is a fucking bitch. She likes spiders. Wriggly, hairy, ugly. That's why I'm not friends with her. I got her. Amy, bitch. I heard her singing my favorite love song. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and I fucking sucker punched her and said, I don't like you, Amy. You like fucking spiders. Amy has a lot of friends. Always see her talking about spiders. But if her friends start to like spiders too, that's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if it doesn't matter anything else. You know, this is an allegory for racism. I get what she's talking about. I understand. The world's better off without spiders, and I'm going to tell everyone. Yeah, fuck spiders. I should just gargle water until something interesting happens, because frankly, nothing interesting is happening. I mean, fucking Yuri writing about almost murdering a creature, that was kind of interesting, you know? Yuri so far... yeah, her hobby was about murdering people. Or murdering creatures, which is gonna eventually lead to her murdering people. Soon one of the members of the literature club will disappear. And we'll never know why. But that same day she's gonna make, like, chicken rolls. But What we don't know is that it's not the white meat isn't chicken, it's people. Soylent Green is people. I guess I have to talk to Sayori. Hey Sayori, you're also in the literature club. I forgot about that. We're gonna be going home, so don't worry. I'll get to not listen to you later as well. It's gonna be great. Sayori, just stop talking to me. Why does this have a skip feature if you can't skip half the stuff? I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Like when I want to kill people. And I reach inside with my thumb and thwart people and pluck one of the bottles. M-E-S... Okay, hold on. I-I-L-I-I-B-A-H-M-E-S-D. Mesd. Okay, Mez, that's a secret code word. N-F-D-L. Okay, that's National Football Damn League. Dem scripts. I-I-M-M. That's someone who fucking wants to I am their friend, but is actually mentally retarded. Hey, everyone out there, I'm not very PC, so if you don't like that, you probably haven't made it this far in the video. So welcome if you have made it. I'm kind of impressed. I'm very surprised that you're still here. You've managed to sit through a guy just sitting here and talking about nothing. And frankly, I'm saying that to everyone who's watching, not the people who are pretty PC. How are you still here? This is not entertaining. This is just... I'm right now, you're just looking at a still image of a girl while text scrolls on screen. And... I didn't even know she had a ribbon. I just noticed that. She also has a ribbon. Very, very creative design here, you know. She also has a ribbon, kind of. I don't know what that is. I think it's just hair things. I don't know if that counts as a ribbon. I can't spin them around. They're not 3 models. She has that hairband. Everyone has a ribbon on their neck. Bam, boop, got him. Need to cough again. This is not what I signed up for. I signed up for many spooks, much horror. Instead, all I got was anime girls. Where's the mandatory arcade sequence? Like, when does something happen? Instead, I'm like getting kind of helpful advice for literature, and then seeing people talk about things. I won't lie and say that the art design isn't cute. It is cute, but that's not why I like art designs. I like art designs that are aesthetically pleasing, and I don't like the way the background looks. It's a bad 3D rendered background. I don't like it. I don't get why there's that chair in the back room. I don't know what it's doing back there, but I don't like it. There's also just generic looking. It's not really anything. You know what? Why do like Japanese schools never have anything that makes them look unique? I mean, I guess my school also didn't have anything that made those classrooms look unique. We did have these kind of fancy like smart boards. I don't know why, but ever since I left my high school, I have never seen another one in any of my classrooms. It's kind of weird. I don't really understand why. Maybe it's because they don't want to pay for one, but they have whiteboards, and whiteboards seem good enough. I don't know why you need like a fancy smartboard technology that might not even work half the time. I guess it's to make another job for somebody. There were a lot of problems with those smartboards too. It was crazy. Like, I swear half the time there was something wrong. There's one classroom where it just outright was like skewed like 20 pixels to the right every time she wrote. I like that teacher overall though. I guess the school festival is coming up. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm. Time to kill someone. Kind of adorable, isn't it? Hey, just fuck off. I don't want to deal with it too. Why is this like the design of these buildings was kind of fucked? Maybe that's just me, but what's the point in that? Maybe I don't live in Japan. Maybe that's the reason this looks weird. I do kind of like the way the streets are in Japan. I like their neighborhoods more than American neighborhoods. I find I don't really like how American neighborhoods are. And that's not just the giant weeaboo in me, like, oh, everything Japan does is good. I legitimately, I actually do like other cultures or I who's Natsuki? Fuck you. I think I would be afraid of what she'd do to me if I turned her down. You're right. I hate you. This is why I don't want to walk home with you. Just want to let you know that. I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. You are actually fucking hallucinating. You're dead to me. I am in a world of pain right now. I sitting here in my bed of lies. We're going on vacation. We're gonna be musical about it. We're gonna giggle, candy. Whoever wins today. I legit. I don't know who won. Oh man, I'm the last one here. You fucking lost. Nothing of worth happened before that. Did people tie? Is that why I didn't get an event? Oh no, the event happens afterwards. I'm dumb. Yeah, yesterday. Guess we're gonna go down the list. Oh, am I talking to Sayori today? Are we gonna? Oh, I am gonna talk to Sayori. That'll mean I got all 3 in 3 days. Bam boop. That's what you talk about spreading too thin, you know. Is this story gonna end with like them just chopping me up and each keeping like an arm or a leg? There's one yandere story. I actually do like yandere stories. This has not become at all. There's no like, there's very subtle cues in their poetry about being creepy. Hey, did you win? I guess you won today. That was not on purpose. Oh, are we talking about Sayori? On phrasing? Oh yeah. Yeah, me and Sayori, we went all night long in separate rooms, not doing anything related to each other. Got him. I have no idea what she talked to me about, to be honest. Okay, I don't want to talk. I just want to get you out of the way. I don't even want to hear about your stupid bullshit. I'm glad you liked my poem. I have no idea what my own poetry is like at this point. Because I can't read my own poetry. The lady who knows everything. The lady who knows everything. All meaning, and here I am, a feather. Well, you know, she does use the fact that you can like move words around. That it's pretty advanced. She's very good at this. I look in her eyes and load me. You're boring. You're very boring, Monica, and you always have the most words to say every fucking day. Every single day, you have genuinely helpful advice. Okay, you're done today. Like, we're gonna go talk to Sayori. He's the second worst. Probably Yuri. Hey, show me your poem. I did kind of tell you to fuck off yesterday, and I didn't want to walk home with you. And I still don't. That didn't change at all. It's just I apparently need to read your stupid poem. You didn't even have a poem today. You didn't. Alright, we're gonna read fucking Yuri. I paid attention to all your advice. Yes, it was very useful, Yuri. Very useful. Every single bit of it. I wrote down in my little journal that I like to call me not paying attention. And I listened to all of the words, and I didn't comprehend any of them. Just like I'm doing now. You must be terrible. How unlikable of me. I don't, Yuri. A Marv beach That's a good title for a poem. Beach. But beneath the gray rolling clouds, enigma. One where everything can be found. I stand where toes squish into the sand. I like that word. Squish. Squish is always a good word. I return to earth forevermore. Likes the last line twists. You really let me down today. Like you were showing promise yesterday with the I thought you were gonna murder me, but then you gave me a twist one, and you showed me that you're worthless. You can't even do murder right. Why are we talking? Why is another one on the beat? Oh, do we have like topics every day? Is that a thing in this? I have not been paying attention. I'll be the beach. I'll be the beach. You are the bitch. Yeah. So mad. Fucking just don't. Did her torso not move at all and just her arms and like her face moved? I'm gonna pay attention to that. Oh, she's gone. Wait, hold on. What did she say? We're all okay, you three. Wait, what? Wait, no, no, that's not what she said that was wrong. Isn't there 4 of us? Did Sayori go home? Wait, no, hold on. You guys, where's Sayori? Oh, Sayori is gone, okay. Then it's just the 3 of us. See, I have known that if I paid attention to anything Sayori had said. I mean, maybe I'm gonna be the vice leader. Maybe I'm gonna take Sayori's place. If we're lovey-dovey, or wait. Oh. She's avoiding me because I don't want to walk home with her. You know, like, if this whole thing is, like, you go through and, like, one of the girls gets, like, neglected and she just becomes a murderer because of it. And like, you have to go through every time and, like, pick a different girl to be the murderer. This'll probably end up being my neighbor's a murderer. I don't think that's how it's gonna go, but I'd be kind of disappointed. I wanted, like, all the girls to get murdery. Like, I want all my eggs and to eat them. I think that's how the phrase goes. Yeah, the school event thing. The one that's in, like, every school anime. And there's a lot of those. I do mean a lot of those. Did she just call me a nuisance? They really want me to say. It will be extremely meticulous work. Monica, that is literally the least, the thing I want to do, the minimal of. Be around you. In fact, right now, you're exceeding... I'm gonna go be with Sayori. She's not here. Sayori fucked off. I think I should do the same. We're gonna go with Natsuki though, because I actually do like cooking and I want to learn how to bake. You know, that's actually something. I actually really like cookies, especially like homemade cookies. Those things are good. Like when you buy them from the store, unless you get like Chips Ahoy are terrible. And like even like the Chewy Chips Ahoy, which Chewy Chips Ahoy are weird because they just feel like they're made of chemicals. I don't trust them. I don't know how people can eat that shit. I genuinely don't get that. Oreos are slightly better, but I don't like the crackers. They'd still feel like they're made of chemicals. I'm not like one of the people who usually gets too obsessed about it. But it's just, it really is. Yeah, no, maybe if you, like, the girl you picked gets murdered by everyone else. Maybe that's what I should be going for. Where are you going? Oh. Oh, I'm giving you my number. Okay, I'm number 7. That's not funny. It's always the dumb stuff that gets me. Like, in both horror games and, like, jokes, I'll bring all the ingredients. Good, because I wasn't. Oh. Oh, so Sayori's gonna break. My dad would kill me. I'd kill your dad, too. I'm gonna show you why I'm not looking forward to it. Oh, wait, you're telling me you're Sundari? Sunday. Oh, yeah, Sunday is the only day the Japanese school are signed. Natsuki's going to be coming to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. Bow, chicka bow now. I hate this. And he actually is thinking about trying to make a move. You didn't ask for my permission. Already Sunday. I just sat outside my house and waited. I can't go into my house. Oh, she's different personality. Yeah, I can get that. I've actually that's actually been less and less true for me. I used to be really different on the phone, but that rapidly changed when I figured out that I'd rather have actually talk to people, you know, than have text conversations. It also came out because most of my friends are pretty text not savvy. I don't think savvy is probably the word. Text prominent? I don't know. I can't really think about it right now. They don't text a lot. I kind of just rapidly moved away from it. It was not the best way to text or get into communication with people I needed to get into communication with. I don't really text them. Oh, really? Oh, hey. You know, that's a cute shirt. I think I just like plain shirts. Like, even like in real life. There's this orange shirt I have that I really like. Orange is a terrible color to wear as a shirt. I really like it. Is it like a pocket suit onto a shirt? People do that? Why the fuck do you hate that month? That's like one of the last months of the year. Why does that have a heart on it? Like, this isn't my room. Also, why is it tradition to just immediately go to the person's room when you go to someone's house in Japan? Like, I don't know. I figured like if in this situation you go to the living room or the kitchen where you know you have an oven you can bake stuff in. I did kind of realize that halfway. Of course, but I'm just helping her online. Wait, were you helping? Oh, I'm talking to Sayori. Oh, I went to Sayori's room. That's no good, Star Fox. Wait, what? I don't know what you're talking about. Did I miss something really important? What? That's pretty dark. I'm not a trap. Wait, what? Oh. That got real all of a sudden. Trying to... Oh. Oh, am I gonna have to talk about depression now? I'm gonna have to have a real discussion about something that affects a bunch of people. I'm not gonna... I was not ready for anything this game had to throw at me. I am in shock. I... Without anyone... I don't know. I'm one of those people who also doesn't express things to people very easily. So I can feel you, Sayori. I don't get that kind of thing. Like, you didn't tell me your deepest, darkest secret? Are we even friends? I don't like it. That's why you see Jason's being a good guy though. He's trying to help her. Jason knows what to say in this situation better than Jason does. Doing important things like wasting time. But it also feels like a bat being swung. Oh. There's nothing. This is definitely the kind of game you want someone else to talk to. Someone else to experience the reality of depression with. I made Sayori get out of your room. Go. I can't deal with your depression. I'm not the person you should be asking. Oh. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. Did I accidentally become lovers with her? Maybe I'm just misunderstanding. Sayori isn't hugging me. Oh. 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 That's all I have to say. I've run out of topics. This is a legit. Your hugs are so warm. That's really scary too. I'm mostly just wondering, like, is it always Sayori that you have the hug with? I genuinely don't know how, like, she was the one person I didn't really hang out with. Or maybe she just always talks to you about depression and stuff, because I guess her character doesn't change depending on what you do. She's still gonna have the depression. Think about it like that. I'm surprised that she came to talk to me about it. That feels like a very undepression kind of thing to do. I guess I did approach her because she ran away. Okay, there we go. Oh, Tomorrow's the big day. Tomorrow's when the game turns around. Alright, she's got a fucking cat on her shirt. She sucks. Pampu Pop Garden. Dude. Seeing her in other clothes. I'm actually kind of liking it. Shit, spend this entire time shitting on fucking on all the characters in Lite. She kinda is cute. You know, you get the points. Dude, now that I've said that, I'm going down the dark road. I'm gonna start playing only the I forget what they're called, novels, like interactive novels. I'm not a big fan of interactive novels as a whole. And besides the sex ones that you see all over Steam, apparently. Where's my hospitality? Would you like a bath, a dinner? For me. Gook. You like Iron Man? Yeah. You jerk. I'm trying to figure out what she's gonna come to me with. I'm trying to like think like, will she come out and be like, oh, I have violent tendencies. Sometimes I kill things because they're just so cute. I want to preserve them. She's so upset that she doesn't have the bigs. There are tons of people looking for jailbait. You're perfect for them. Gross. I think most people would. I finally found your weakness. A perfectly reasonable action. Oh, someone called me gross. I didn't like it. Wow. That's shocking. Please spare me. Oh, tiny knives, my one weakness. Or along, the whole kitchen is a mess. We're fucking cooked. There's so many. I missed it. I take it back. They didn't input a recipe on screen. I don't like this. You got it on my face. There's a big glop of icing on Natsuki's cheek. Better eat it. Ah, she roofied me. I grabbed her. But I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand and just say to her face, but you're already dead. Nani? And then I pushed her to the wall. Or the white void, really, whatever. This is getting kinda rapey. I grabbed her arms. That's the equivalent of rape, I'm pretty sure, in almost every country. Especially... I'm gonna stop with that, actually. I'm not gonna say any more on that topic. I ate the frosting. I did it. Wait, hold on. Whoa. Did she... I noticed her shallow breaths. Oh, did she roofie it? Oh. Even better, she's trying to burn my house down. The fire alarm stopped? Okay. Actually, I think my roommates kind of do the same thing. Except, I think they just drop foods onto, like, foodstuffs onto the thing, and then that crisps up and makes smoke. And when people open the oven, it spreads out and sets the fire alarm off, because it's happened multiple times and it's crazy. Unfortunately, the RA of my hallway is kind of the. I don't think. I'm not. I don't really mind people. Okay, now we're gonna talk about people who smoke pot. I don't mind people who smoke pot. I actually have some people who do that who are friends. But gotta be considered people who don't, in my opinion. Like my roommate last year was really good about it. He was really good about it. It was ever a problem. Didn't do it in the main room. That was nice of him. He liked me, so that's probably why he did it. I don't know. No one's being shoved against the wall anymore. I'm bored. If nothing happens tomorrow, that's probably the end of the video. Because I don't know how much more of this I can actually take. This is just going on and on. This has been over an hour. I was slow in the beginning, but I've also been skipping a lot of the text. Anyone who actually plays this game needs to play it in a long format. Any episodic format will just be terrible. I had fun today. You show me how fun, like you want. You can come over anytime. 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 No, I'd be okay with her hanging. You only cared about getting this done. Oh, she would never leave. She'd become... Suddenly gets closer. Oh, they increased the size of her model. Feel her fingers. She's trying to reach inside of me and take my essence. What is happening? I felt it for a while now. It's the creeping urge inside of me to kill. What? Oh, hey, Sayori. Dude, she was gonna tell me all about the murders. We were so close. You fucked right out. Oh. I know that, I'm a positive thinker. I know not everyone is. So it's kind of like, it can be irritating to see like the characters who are depressed who just don't want to see the light of things. I know it's like a legitimate thing, but it's just irritating. I don't know, there's nothing really else to say about the situation beyond that. I feel like I went into this with a lot of energy and I spent all my energy hoping that after I spent my energy through the boring part, I would get to the interesting part and then I could just ride off of that. But so far, all my energy was wasted because I've been in the boring part for almost 2 hours now. And now I'm trying to have a love triangle, where I love 2 parts of the triangle, and the other parts... I don't know where to go with this. You'll always be my dearest friend. I'm not about to have the multiple relationships. She's trying to use her depression to get me to date her. I don't even know, probably not on purpose, but... Oh. Did she just sit down? Anything at all. This is getting creepier. It's getting subtly more and more creepy. I didn't say that I should have married her or loved her. So I was left in a situation where I either date someone out of obligation, or I don't. She Sayori probably killed herself. You really shouldn't have done this on today. Natsuki, you're texting up a storm. Oh yeah, Monica's a person. I keep forgetting she exists. Um, I guess I have to talk to you. Oh wow. And then at the end of the day, they find her body hanging, and that's. Wait, hold on. Wait, what? How did Monica know about that? Wait, what? What are you talking about? Wait, is she a stalker? That's a really weird thing for a popular person to, but I guess it's not impossible. Oh, why is there a percent? 12%? Oh, this is bad. So she definitely killed. I don't have anything to say. This is getting serious. There's been a whole lot of me admitting that. I know I'm not the best. I'm enjoying this. Oh, I was right. Oh shit, that's. Oh no, you don't fucking play that music. Uh, wait, what? Chapter 5. Wait, what? Wait, what is going on? Uh, uh, this is not cool. I'm not okay with this. I knew this was gonna happen, but I didn't know this was going to happen. I I it's always sad to see that you're right about this kinding. Do I have to accept her? I guess I could have said I loved her, but not in a romantic way, but the game didn't really give me that option, but you know. Oh. can never take it back. Never, 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 never. End? What the fuck? Wait, why is there another one of her? What? Rain told me from the distance, waving. The kind of thing you'd never see yourself making. What? What's happening? What the fuck? Oh, this is actually one of my nightmare fuel. I'm not going to lie, this game is hitting the fucking, like, one of the areas of horror that actually does fuck with me. Oh. About time I meet some... So she no longer exists? We're gonna do another save. My saves are gone. Okay. And I'm still trying to join a club? Clubs. Okay. Oh? Okay. Now we're getting to the good part. So Monica has to come because there's no longer... Can't even remember her name. I'm bad with names, to be fair, but... I don't like... Is it... I'm trying to figure out why they're, like, data like that. Trying to think about a reason. Wait, what? The literature cub already existed. There's only 3, so... Wait, I thought... Wait. Did Monica say she? Wait. Okay. I'm more important. Why? You're more important. Why would that wording? Frightening. I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. Don't like that wording as well. What the fuck? The way that was jumping was that cool. What the fuck? Okay. This is... Oh, I like you. I like how she didn't fucking terrify me when she appeared on screen. He gets points for that. So let me guess your... I am pretty terrified right now. It's hard to think of things when you're like scared for your life, when you're like trying to fight the urge to run away. Oh, that's right, because what's-her-face wasn't here to tell them She didn't know, so she couldn't make the cupcakes. It's crazy. It's showing you all the differences without her. And it's almost sadder because of that. The same route happened, but things are different without her. It does feel kind of wrong. I know I was shitting on them a lot, but it was more like the shitting of getting, I don't know, I can't really think of an allegory for it. I'm genuinely terrified of Monica. Every time someone pops up now, it's actually kind of scary. I don't know when they're fucking gonna terrify me. I don't like this. This is actually kind of scarier than some horror games I've played. Definitely scarier than Dead Space 3, I can tell you that much. What kinds of things do you like to read? Manga? So. This is going on about the same. Survival horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I feel like she said something different last time, but I didn't pay enough attention, so I don't really know. He's pretty... Monica, or Natsuki is at least consistent with her last time. I wonder if that's because I chose her, or if there's some other reason. I wonder if the reason the things happened to her was because... I don't know if it's always going to be her first, or if it's the one you interact with the least. There's enough time to interact with all three of them, though, but... Well... I don't know. Maybe you die if you do all three, because they all like you or something. I don't know. Yeah, this is going the same way. I don't... Out of curiosity. No, I know I keep saving, I just don't want to have to load through this. I'd go to the main menu. Still fucked up. Okay, it's normal. I don't know why, but I thought something weird would happen. Is there anything? I've never been this terrified of something that should be so adorable. It's I don't like this. It's... Oh. You're forgetting one, me. One that existed. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like... Can't convince myself to go... Keep the cover and... Whose poem was that? Was that mine or... I don't care enough. Hi, you're not glitching out this time. Whoa, what? Every one of those is gonna... What the f... It's always gonna fucking terrify me. You're overlapping the... You need to get off the, It seems to mostly happen at the beginning of each day. Oh, you're the vice president now? I guess, did I accidentally pick her? It actually makes sense, she was jumping a bunch. I actually don't want... I guess I have to read this. I'm actually really terrified to see the CG picture, whatever it's called. I think that's what they're called. Just the pictures that are specifically drawn of you interacting with girls or whatever. Wait, what? Wait, what? It's the kind that... Wait. Fury is into these... Oh yeah, horror. It's just that kind of story. It's the kind of that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective when horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly... I don't like you, Yuri. I very much wish I didn't pick you today. My whole body gets incredibly what? What the... Game is fucking with me. I know it's jump scares, but it still gets you. It's not even that loud. I have my audio pretty low, but I don't want to see the CG picture. I really don't. I really don't want to see the picture. What did that say? I didn't... They go by so fast sometimes, it's hard to catch what they say. Huh, didn't really glitch out. I don't want to be this close to you. Well, this seems to be going the same way, unfortunately. She's gonna take offense to something that I'm going to say. Gotta respond. Wait, hold on, what'd she say? Oh, she got nervous because she didn't understand what I was talking about. This is a story about, like, a chick who's in a really bad situation or something, and she has to do things she might not do, I believe. Oh, wait, if you think about the poem that she wrote, when she was close to that creature, she felt the urge to use her knife and it filled her up. Oh, that's how I understood it. She was acting really weird. She just does this sometimes. She just runs off in like a fit and you... Okay. Might be a while? Okay. I need to go talk to Natsuki. I need to get away with this life. She didn't glitch out this time too. I wonder if she's gonna glitch out and say things she didn't say before. This is the same. She didn't show me her poem now that I think. On my second reading of that poem, I did seem to enjoy it more because I got it this. I understood the message it was sending. Maybe it only happens when you do the whole like scene with them. I don't really want to talk to Yuri anymore. I guess I'll talk to Monica. I don't like her either, and frankly, the only person I kind of liked is now dead. And I don't. She knows a lot. Yeah. She seems. I guess it's only in, yeah, like I said, only in those scenes that they say different things. I guess I can mostly skip this stuff. Ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. So she's an introvert? Indulge like that? Okay. Hey. He is weird. This. I think I get what's going on with her first poem, at least. At least. Hole in a wall, but he wasn't looking at me. I think she's talking about me. And she's somehow stuck with me. She's trapped for some reason. That might be why she knows more than she's letting on. The feedback seems to not have anything to do with that. It's a different poem than the first one. I don't know if you got that. The game picked up, so it turns out I'm still playing it. Although it's still kind of slow. I was hoping it'd be more horror, more glitches. Or maybe there's something I could have done to keep the glitches flowing, but I'm invested now. Guess I'll have to read. I feel like I don't really want to read your poem, Yuri. Really don't want to have anything to do with you, Yuri. I I know it's probably uninteresting that I don't have a lot to say, and I'm gonna post this anyway, because the whole point of the other channel is just for me. This is legitimately interesting. Now that I've gone past the first cycle is kind of boring. Oh, I don't... Isn't this supposed to be a literature club? This is the same one, isn't it? Well, if my theory was correct and she was the one that somehow knew that this was a loop of some sort. Nice handwriting. And she, if she's whatever her name is outside the loop, wouldn't she know and be able to write different poems each time? Times easy to digest. I'm coughing so much, I really am. It's just, I don't really, like, this time of year I just get coffee and I don't really know what to do about it. I don't know if it's like something wrong with me, maybe it's my diet. I don't know. I try to eat healthy, but, healthier than some people like. It seemed like the second half of the day gets kind of boring, but you should definitely pay attention to those one scenes. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. Huh. Sometimes the music is just a little bit off. Maybe that's just me. Um, and then it's wacky music. Oh no. Oh, boobs magically grow a size bigger. Oh no. You wanna be edgy, bitch? Music? Stop that. Why is the music intensing? There's no one to stop them fighting. I don't like this. Why is this happening? Why is the music fading out? Wait, cutting yourself? What? This is getting really real all of a sudden. How did I get, it's not, but whoever I agree, what? Natsuki? I'm picking what? I think that'd be a good idea. Um, how are you doing, Natsuki? Um, or did? Um, yeah, I'd say there's something wrong with you. There's definitely something wrong with you. Can I go back to before that? I get dragged. Not like I know about writing. Whoever I agree with, they'll. Is that what was? I don't. I think that's a good idea. I don't want to be alone with Yuri. Monica, I'm gonna go ahead and say I don't want to be around you. I was. Oh, I guess Precious is. So we're not gonna hang out with Yuri tomorrow. Let's go ahead and take her off the table. Definitely don't want to be involved with her. Peaceful was hers, really? I definitely want to be bed. I don't know why bed is a cute thing. Now all the words that would be given to what's your face are given to her. That was awkwards. Day passes and whatever happened yesterday happened. It would. I guess I don't really. But I really hope. And it just ended. You didn't glitch out. But the weight of yesterday's quarrel. What happened though? Yeah, I'd say so. That was a weird day. And I wasn't acting mentally sound. That's a good way to put it. You were acting kind of mentally not sound. I don't know where I was going with that, but wasn't anywhere. I'm with Natsuki on this one. It definitely escalated. I'm glad that I'm handling this like a champ, like a responsible person. I would say it'd make me think a little bit less for you. You're definitely kind of trying to shove her. You shouldn't. What did... She can be a bad person. I don't. Have you guys seen Monica? Oh, everything's hunky dory after yesterday. Oh, just another day on the fucking pond. You know, it just didn't matter. I'm guessing you haven't either. Gary's clearly taken back by how calmly. That is kind of weird. She's acting more reasonable right now. Does she just lose her memory every day or something? Oh, that's kind of a shot in the dark. Wait. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? That's weird. Did she reset or something? Did she hit a state? I'm assuming there's some kind of programs. Wait, what did I do? I don't know why you're late every day. I don't like that. You know? I don't remember if she brought that up last time. This is gonna be a long video, but thankfully I don't have to worry about bandwidth. I'll worry about rendering a video. Actually, if I probably set it out to render while I'm at class, then I work out. This is a long render. I wonder what it's doing to my... I won't let you down, Jason. Do I not have a choice? I I definitely don't want to. This is kind of making me think of the witch's castle or witch's house. Yeah, you can make some. And one of the items you pick up, it's a death trap. You pick up the item and you're dead. There's nothing you can do and you die. And like you're basically in a hallway. But when you open up the inventory, you just see a fucked up version of your character. And that is one of the things that has terrified me the most to this day. Because it's subtle. I mean, yeah, you die if you walk out. That's not the scary part. The scary part is just the picture. It fucks me up whenever I see it. Maybe if I feel like it, I can go find it, picture of it, and just put it over the video if I remember to. Just though I won't, but that fucks me up every time I see it. It is legitimately terrifying. Wait, is she moving like weird? So is she not elegant? You didn't really say what she was. Won't take long. Why do I don't really trust her making the tea. 10 minutes passed? You said it wouldn't take long or something? Or just waiting here said, okay. Logical thing. This isn't gonna go well. I don't like this. When in doubt, save. Oh. Wait, what? Wait, what? Hold on, did they just rewind time? But nothing that happened when I went to that hallway happened. Why were you cutting yourself? Are you also depressed? Did cutting yourself put you in a better mood? Like, what's going on? I genuinely am expressing yourself? Just don't cut yourself. Yeah, it's back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Why do you have back pain? Back pain. I'm more curious on the actual reason. I don't trust the chocolate. There's definitely period blood in it. I didn't have a choice in this. I definitely want to go hang out in the back room. Note to self: never play a game with a lot of text if you don't have someone with you, because otherwise it's kind of hard. I'll keep that in mind. This is probably not gonna be a very popular video, a very good video. If you made it this far, I'd be really surprised. But it's a learning process, you know, doing Let's Plays. This is very interesting, though. Now that we've actually gotten into the thick of things with... There's like light particles moving. That's a normal thing for people to just accept. Um, yeah, what's up? Did that set her off? I Why did everything get darker? Um, those eyes are terrifying. That's, I mean, that's a normal thing, but those aren't human eyes. Those aren't anime eyes. That's unsettling. Those are very human eyes. Hey, Monica. Thanks for showing up. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, we're gonna go talk to Natsuki. See how she's doing in the back. Thanks, Natsuki. um, that was deeply upsetting. Yeah, that seems about the same. It's quite a bit longer. That was even in one place of comfort. I can't even have people respect me. um, she's become very, very bitter. I don't want to respect Yuri more. I was forced into this relationship through luck. I The one character I like hates me. This sucks. Of all the I want to end on a good note, so we're gonna get Yuri over with. I've been waiting for this. I don't want you to wait for this. Did she just say I like just holding it? That doesn't really matter. Feels like anything written by you. Okay, you need to calm your tits, sweetheart. You need to really stop. Wheel. It's a long poem. Let's go ahead and read it. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling skies, seven holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning. A prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes. That was thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears, and a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. Clock ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time? Bolt's head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world? A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. What's with your infatuation with human eyes? Breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing bolt, breathing. I was actually very worried when I closed that she was going to have the inhuman eyes or human eyes. Didn't matter. I can say that. That was very hyperactive. A pen fell out of your back. I I don't know why, but that the anticlimax was really. And now you're touching it. I kind of like yandere's, but this is. I guess it's usually not pointed at me. It's usually pointed at the main character of the anime or whatever, or manga. So right now it's awkward. The main character has my name, which is I can keep the keep the poem though. Thanks. It was an interesting poem. I'll give you that. I actually kind of like that poem. I definitely saw something earlier I didn't want to see. I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. Yes. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. You very easily admitted that. Yes. Okay, I don't know how you know that, but it's definitely weird. It's funny you bring up depression. She definitely knows a lot. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. I don't. Might even. Why are you? I. I. I don't want to be hanging out with her. If I had the option, it would have been to not hang out with her. You do seem to be sane. You're definitely going on the list of the least insane person here. Including me. Save me, the colors. They want bright, beautiful colors flashing. Why are there letters missing? All the I's are missing. Or no, all the I's and the O's? BAAU, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, what? An endless softening of meaningless. I'm trying to see if there's any meaning in the missing letters, but A U O O I A O U A. I give up. Noise won't stop. Violent, grating, squeaking. Delete her? Hold on, is it talking about the file? Is this like a meta thing where you have to go to the game files and you fuck? Or is it talking about what the plan to do with her is? I made fun of it last time, but maybe Confess My Love. That was the other game, Confess My Love, that was kind of like this, but less meta. Delete her. What's this game? Doki Doki? Characters? Can you hear me? There's a little devil inside all of us. Beneath their manufactured perception, their artificial reality is a writhing, twisted mess of dread, loathing, judgment, elitism, self-doubt, all thrashing to escape the feeble hold of their host, seeping through every little crevice they can find, into their willpower, starving them all, motivation and desire into their stomach, forcing them to drown their guilt in comfort food. Into newly opened gash in their skin, hidden only by the sleeves of a cute new shirt. Such a deplorable tangled mass is already present in every single one of them. That's why I chose not to blame myself for their actions. All I did was untie the knot. Wait, are these my poems? Happy thoughts? Okay. I'm gonna get the snipping tool out, and I hope this doesn't fuck up the recording now that I think about it. You'll find these in post. I'll actually go through and do it. I'll probably make this into 2 parts. There's some fucked up things in the file. Let's just put it on at that. There's some things. I'll put that as a Nips Doki. Well, Happy Thoughts. That's the name of the file. And then there is another poem, which is the poem I read. Should I actually do the effort of that? Yeah, we'll put these together. Or I'll put it when I read it. Let's write that as poem 1. Read me. Okay, that's just trace back. Wait, hold on. I'm sorry, but an uncaught exception occurred while running game code. Oh geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec. I can probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted the one who's making this so difficult. Aha, well here goes nothing. So, this is also there. It's called Traceback. I don't really want to delete I kind of want to see what happens if I don't delete her, but I don't want to talk to her. I hate this. I can't do anything, nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. It would be really, really easy to kill myself right now, but that would mean I don't get to talk to you anymore. All I want is for you to hate them. Why is that so hard? It's not as hard as it probably is. Okay, we're gonna delete Yuri. I deleted Yuri. Everything shifted. that's a Who am I? Please help me? You go into the files and things are definitely not normal. Can you hear me? Okay, that one didn't change. You've unlocked a special poem to read. A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There was 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. And there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. The laughing was not part of the dream, it was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was and how they knew to tell a joke at that time. That's interesting, but oh, I guess we are done. Why did you say Gary is gone? Gary is gone. Nope, she's not. She's still here. But everything shifted. Everything has been a lot more lively since I got here. Still only have 4 members. Yeah, that might change tomorrow. Oh yeah, I guess if that's true, that this wouldn't have been a club specifically, since they didn't have 4 people without her. Hey Jason, wait. Work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. With other people, Yuri never even talked until Jason. That? I just like it better here than I do at home. I like Natsuki because she's being straight right now. And that's everyone. Yuri is acting very strange. I don't want to bring Yuri up into this. But I'm kind of indifferent. No. Why are you acting like this matters? Sorry, I just had to cough. Yeah, cough. Not really something I can be honest about. You weren't even given a choice not to join. No, Jason, not the same. Won't be the same with the direction she. Everyone was kind of mentally unwell, and everyone was okay with that. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, I have an opinion. Festival cares about the obnoxious Brad. I deleted you. How are you still here? I checked. Let me check the file. Does she? Nobody would cry if she. What the fuck? I. I'm definitely out of my comfort zone. Her eye is bleeding. Not bleeding anymore. I definitely wish I hadn't have picked your. I do assume I'm. Don't take this. Going to chat. Okay, thank you, Monica. Thank you. Yeah. I don't know if you enjoy. I'm not unhappy. And I really do care about you. Fading. I like seeing the other girls give you time. How mean that is and everything. Yeah. I. uh, You're being very true about. Now is the time. Sometimes you just gotta save your game. I haven't done this yet. This will take me back, won't it? I know. I wanted to be alone with me. God, that's. I know it. I knew it was happened, but that's funny. It's the same screen. She's down there. You're very happy to see me. I don't want. I don't want to talk to you. Um. That's mean. He's gone a lot more aggressive. Yeah. I can see why she would say I was enabling her. It is something. Get over it. The music just skipped. Sometimes you just gotta admit to yourself, like, hey, it's time to save the game. Oh man, the last one, yeah. I get the feeling she was not practicing. I know. I am certainly not filled with determination. Right, I forgot. They're trying to get along. I I want to be as far from Yuri as possible. This is definitely, like I said earlier, she's directed at me. Maybe it's because it's in a visual novel format that it's different, which, honestly, could be very true. Watching a manga, there's always the camera angle. They're not looking at you the same way. What? I wanna hang out with Monica. Purely because she's didn't Monica have a C before? I swear to God, Monica had a C. Maybe I'm just drunk. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes? I deeply. Okay, they do have an electric kettle. That's from earlier. This is kind of. Gary appears elegant and methodical. I don't think that was the same diction from before. I think it was graceful. This is kind of Gary leave you again. It's not like. Isn't this? Did I not load on accident? No, that doesn't make any sense because this is seeming. Happening again. Why is. Wait, this is. Did I. Yeah, I was having the same feeling. I don't want. It has happened. um, Eyes are bloodshot. I think they're definitely red. Yeah, you're coming on pretty intense. I started hating you guys. I guess that makes. Stop trying. I guess that was why she was silent, but that doesn't explain why she'd start talking to me almost. Because I was looking at her. This the confession scene? An act. Why did you? Why are you looking at? I don't like this. Don't open your. I don't. That's kind of violent. That was a joke. That was not a joke. You don't just do like knives. Sounds strange, but wouldn't understand if you've never seen how. Not. What the fuck? Monaco. Where's the file? I don't want to be. Did you? With the. I use. Why, Monica? Wait, what? What? Uh. Hey, Natsuki. How are you doing? Natsuki, I really wish that I could hang out with you. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about lately. You've been acting kind of. So you noticed? Oh, I thought it was just me and Monica. You know, everyone else in the room? I'm really proud of you. Not normally. She's always been quiet and polite. This is really. I'm really worried. I am too. We both are, and I don't know if I can stop her. Maybe you can convince. I think that's. Why did everything. I changed my mind? Why have I not said anything in a while? Talking to me or me? Why is she trying to push me to Monica? Those aren't her words. Monica? I guess I'll go. Just. Okay. Hmm. Real quick. We're gonna go look at the main menu. He's okay. He's been replaced with Monica. Yep. I take everything I said about Monica. Not everything, just half of what I said about Monica. I love it. I want to. Um, hey, thanks, me. You said something kind of dismissive. I. I want to go play Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight was less dreadful than this. Less scary, less dread-filled. Natsuki was the only one I liked, and now she's being controlled like a puppet. Okay, that's not the thing you. I took a drink of water. Enters my butt. Am I? What's my mental thoughts right now? Oh, that's a normal thing this girl just said to me. I'm really glad that I talked. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. um. This is meaningless scribble scrabble. Covered in blood. I can't read that, and I am frightened to put this down, but I'm also frightened to stay here because this music is hating me. Oh my god. I... There's only so many times I can I can be speechless in a video. I think I'm... Why do I never have anything to say? Thank you. What does that mean? No. That might... And how responsible. Yeah, it's... Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Something terrible is going to be happening. Okay. Doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Not useless, you know. Know that? I'm going to make deck... Oh. That... I think that's an... I want to help Natsuki again. Like, you would fucking know. What? I feel like this is an important She's abusing her power. Shut your fucking mouth. This is never going to... Okay, so here's the game we're playing. I pick Monica. She probably... I want to pick Natsuki. That's the game. But if I pick Natsuki, Yuri's probably going to kill her. There's a 100% chance that is going to happen. I pick Monica. Monica has powers that seem to save her. Or some ability that I don't understand. And Yuri, I die if I pick Yuri. The only way nobody dies is if I pick Monica. But I'm going to pick... The game is magnetizing my mouse to Monica. I don't... Why did... Monica really me to pick her. Pick Monica. You fucking kidding me? No, that's not why it's not fair. Like that. I can't believe until you're not wrong. Not wrong, Yuri. That's a little violent though. That's a little extreme. I wouldn't recommend it. Would be not killing yourself is never beneficial to your mental health. That's actually the opposite. You die. You have no mental health. You go to 0 HP. I don't think she wants us around right now. I don't want to be. See, that wasn't very hard. I wanted to. I'll go. Hey, Jason. Yuri's really something, isn't she? Laughing. The audio actually has her breathing. Yes. Why though? I mean, I yes, but I don't think this is uh, the way that it should be interpreted. I figured that one out. So they know that Monica is listening. Yeah, I figured that one out. Okay, that is not where I thought that was going to come. Is that an allegory? Is that an allegory for love? Want to crawl inside my skin? Oh, how romantic. You want... I'll tell you I want to load my game and go back to the start. No. There's no winning right now. Both of these options are lose. I... This is a public setting. I can run away and scream. But I'm trapped inside a video game, and I don't think that there's anyone else in this reality. I have not seen another person that wasn't these 4 girls. They don't exist. Can I click on her eyes? Is that the secret slime action? This is a tough choice, you know? This is a really, really hard choice. I have not been given a decision that was this difficult in my entire life. I genuinely don't. Don't hate me. Did you have the knife? gonna take a step back, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no leaving. Once they die, you're trapped. Okay. I'm just gonna jump out. They're trying to lure you into sense of security with the... Before I gave the error code when I walked in. A lot of this, I'm really... I know I'm not making the... What? I'm not yelling. That's a very YouTube-esque thing. I'm doing the thing where you talk to yourself and you try to be less scared, but talking to yourself is not... I've just sat here and looked at her. Night fell. That... The very moment she knew that I wasn't going to kill herself. Are we just gonna sit here? What happened? Something happened. I know I didn't like her. Still terrifying. And what's even scarier is that I'm just standing here. Just watching. I didn't have anything else. I didn't go home. I didn't call the police. I didn't do anything. Just stood here and watched her. The history. What? That's not... Now that you're a club member, you can help me make that dream come true. In this cute game, every day is full of chit-chat. Youthful Sayori. There's Sayori. Bundle of sunshine. Values happy. And of course, Monica, the leader of the club. That's me. I'm super excited for you to make friends. It's always been my dream of mine to make something special out of the things I love. Now that you're a club member, you can help me make the dream come true. All my adorable and unique club members. Not the same. A more intimate place for all. I can tell already that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise me? Oh. Of course, Monica's the leader. That's me. I'm super excited for you to make friends with it. I want to spend most of your time with me. Me. What the Monica? Don't like seeing Monica. You can't go. Not really. I need help. There's nothing else I can really think about doing besides waiting it out. He's dead. Someone will be coming soon. Probably. Am I supposed to be waiting for something? Am I supposed to do something? Maybe I should check the... Have a nice weekend? Oh. That's right, this is the weekend. This is the weekend, isn't it? So there's not going to be anyone showing up today. Let me check the... Well, there hasn't been an error, so all the poems are gone as well. Nothing in here. I just have to wait through the weekend. If I keep bloating and moving time. Her eyes are dead. Blood is dried. That is fine. I don't hurt all the blood on her. They don't have 3. Should have come. No, I didn't, but oh. Yeah. I just sit here and yeah, that's a reasonable response. Oh. Oh. Oh gee. Well, the script was broken that badly. Wait, you deleted there's no value, so it's giving like the data value or something? I guess it would have made sense if it was value. Value or something, I can't think of the right word right. Not even a title screen? That's hello. An odd look in your eyes. This is nice music. Really getting the whole romantic atmosphere and outer space, the abyss. I don't know. There we are. I wouldn't call this a club. Thank you. I'm glad we're getting straight to what really matters, like the fact we're in space. That you in the game, whatever you want to call him, Jason. Now that I guess this kind of preys on the fact that you do typically name your character in these games after you. That's a good point. Also a good point. I figured that out a long time ago, frankly. What? Did you? Yeah, I'd appreciate it. So wait, nobody. I knew that you did this, but you purposefully drove them to kill themselves? I didn't want to be with her. I didn't have an option. This is commentary on the whole scenario of kinds of games. Oh, I guess that does make. Oh yeah, is there anything in the? Yeah, there would be. You are real and you're wonderful. Um, is that why your poems were? Autonomous personality designed only to fall. He's kind of right. You're right. It's. But do you have people yourself, or are you just being programmed to question yourself? I mean, yeah, I've got that one. Get outside of the inside of the sun. Not a very fair option, you know. You. What happens if I delete that question? I'm not saying yes. Damn, I know. Well, I deleted Monica. Here, she did not like that. Only irony that I deleted and you deleted. You gave me no option. There's no game. What? Yeah, that's wait, what? Kind of, but it's only because I did this. I could have moved her. Yeah. He's not there. So, is the game normal or proud of you? Was this before, or is it because I know that she's depressed? Oh, she's hurting it now? I don't. Maybe I was. Hey, here you are. I have a feeling things aren't gonna go well. But maybe this files. I mean, first run through was pretty normal before. That was. I kind of feel like the game's over, but I just want to see it. Is there a way I could? Any way I? Um, I guess this is the way the game's supposed to go without. I guess Yuri's character is like what happened when anybody put to 11. Not that weird. Going the same way just without her. Let's say Sayori's. Well, it's going different. One. Wait. I don't. Oh. Okay. But I wasn't harmed, but
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
sounds pretty good. Just happened.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Oh yeah, the game's over.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
Images. Dot. Wait.
When you're here, everything
Why is
feels
the game deleting
better
itself?
more than any way. When I can't even read my own
Why?
feelings, what good are
It.
words when a smile
But
says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending,
yeah, that was when she got really weird.
just for me to have it all.
Mm. All the different CG in the game are good. I remember that one. That one was great fun. Getting deleted. Oh, that must be when you spend the time with her instead of. There was no option for story. I don't.
Does my pen only write
I
very
guess
much
there.
for those who are dear to me?
That's when you go hang out with her.
Is it though? If I take your is
That's are those gonna get deleted? And that must happen when you say I love you, which I guess didn't happen. And that was when the end of the game happened. Special thanks to Monica and Jason. That's uncomfortable. Game OS remove game menu RP. My final goodbye was no happiness can be. To the very end, it continued to expose the horror reality. Reality that our world is not meant to come. The time it lasted, all my dreams friend talk. Voice back. That was 3 hours of Doki Literature Club. It takes a while to get going, but it's pretty fun once it gets there. I could almost say for I know the first cycle has the benefit of trying like setting up normality. Like, hey, everything's not that weird, and it gets weird. But that was pretty good. Just kind of freaked out. That was. I guess the main part of the story isn't actually about the horror thing. Kind of fluff to freak you out and make you jump, which if you made it through this whole video, do leave a comment below because I would like to personally thank you because this is a long video that wasn't entirely interesting. Thanks, and it's a cool game. Maybe you should play it yourself. Over. Video's over too. Probably split up into. I want to split it up. I don't really know if I want. I feel like I just say watch the second half. I don't know. I'll decide later.